Right. There's not a freeway, just me and my baby in a ride. Just me and the boss. No worries at all. Listening. What I came back for you. I just needed time. You know what's crazy? The moment you tell a person no, oh, their true colors come out. I thought about letting somebody back in the circle, knowing that they can hurt me. Mm, no, no, no. I try to let somebody back in the circle, knowing good and well that they try to hurt me in the past. But my instinct was telling me no. Oh, baby. Oh man, we got 200 people already in here in the first minute. Oh, it's about to be lit. Woo. Welcome to the after hour shows. What's going on with y'all? I'm first like 20 seconds. If y'all can, man, hit that like button. As long as we got as long as we got it up, you feel me? I ain't gonna turn it into subscribers only and anything like that. Let the trolls troll. I'm about to show you how I can really ignore them in all candor. You went live late. Nah, I'm up, bro. I be sleeping during the day. I'm up, my guy. I used to say, words couldn't hurt me. I know, listen, I ain't the only person up. That's the funny part. Everybody in here, do your part. Hit that like button for the one time, and watch this thing go up. Thanks for being thug and intelligent. I appreciate that, man. It's almost 4 a.m. on the East. Yeah, yeah. Y'all just getting in from the club, from the bar. Some of y'all sneaky links. You know what I'm saying? I know. I'm up here contemplating if I should go to Waffle House or not. DJ Vlad. Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Vlad ain't had nothing to do with none of this. Vlad ain't had nothing to do with this. That's got that fresh retwist. Nah, same retwist from a couple of weeks ago. I shampoo my hair and I take care of my hair. So on top of everything, bro. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Make sure you got them bells on. 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. I'm gonna shake the internet. Listen, 9 a.m. on the East Coast, 6 a.m. West Coast, 8 o'clock Central, 7 Mountain Time. I'm going to shake the internet. I'm telling you right now, have them bells on. The video already uploaded. I'm going to be holding back a little bit from what I'm about to be saying tonight, but trust and believe. Trust and believe. I'm about to shake the internet. Yeah, I said I shook the internet this morning. Uh-huh. So let's get into it. I want y'all to see this because a lot of y'all didn't see the full press conference. That man BTB Savage got dumped on 72 times.
I have standing with me Special Agent in Charge Jim Smith, our gang commander Cephas, and our night Lieutenant Croson. So approximately 6:10 p.m. We received a call for service, the shooting in progress, a drive-by shooting in the 2100 block of Mid Lane. As officers arrived, they quickly located African-American male, which appears to be in his mid-20s, deceased on the scene. He was driving a white Mercedes vehicle. Witnesses state that a black, newer model Mitsubishi SUV type vehicle with dark windows came up on the vehicle, began to fire. Two suspects got out. The only thing we have on them are they were dressed in black, all black with hoodies, possibly shades on. They fled either eastbound or westbound on San Felipe. That's all we have here. I could tell you there was a number of shots fired, as evident by the casings that's on the ground. We do believe this is a targeted incident. We don't know, don't have a lot of details. It's an active investigation. We're, as we normally do, reviewing surveillance cameras, private and businesses. But I do ask the public if you see something, or if you've seen something out on this scene, or you know something, please do. We don't know the victim, don't know who he is, but we do know that he has a family. And I think it's always important that we say and ask the city to pray for the family. But again, and I want to thank the residents over here and the business owners. Everybody's been very supportive, but you can imagine the stress and the level of stress when something happens like this at 6 p.m. Or just a little bit after 6 p.m. But again, it's a targeted incident. And I think that's important for everybody to know. We'll open up for questions.
Chief, did you say what kind of weapons were used?
I'm not sure. I didn't look at them on the scene. They're processing it right now, but multiple shots fired out here.
What do you think the connection was between the victim and the suspect?
I have no idea right now, and I don't want to speculate, but I can tell you something. A number of individuals are working on this, and I have my partner here as my partner in crime, and I said our great relationship we have, and not only with Special Agent in Charge Smith, all our other federal partners and our local partners. And I just want to say this. We got a great city with a lot of great citizens. And I've said it before. You harm somebody, you kill somebody in our city, no stone left unturned. We're coming after you. So anybody that knows anything, get us the information. But we're hard at work trying to find out who's responsible for this.
Was he at the bank?
No, just here, right here on the street in 2100 block. So he was actually northbound when the vehicle approached and began shooting.
So why is the FBI here?
That's my partner. It's my partner, and they're lending support. I don't want to speak for him, and he might want to say a few words, but yeah.
Yeah, in a lot of these cases, whether it be a drive-by or some of these murders that we believe that we could bring our resources and to assist, we will do that with the FBI. The public doesn't really know that we're behind the scenes supporting our partners, and it's not just here, around the country and around the world. We support our partners, and so a lot of crimes out there. We are supporting our partners. We're behind the scenes, and we're bringing our tools to the fight because things such as this drive-by shooting just can't happen. It just cannot happen in the community. It doesn't matter where it is in the city of Houston or in any other areas. It just can't happen like this without us assisting our partners to try to bring this to an end.
One correction, too, on the vehicle. It's a black Subaru. I think I said Mitsubishi, but a Subaru. That's what we believe. And as scenes are fluent, things change, but that's what we believe at this time, okay?
And you said the men got out of the car and opened fire.
At one point, they could have shot from the vehicle or whatnot. The fact is, multiple shots. So they did get out at one point. So, yeah.
Was the victim's vehicle stopped, or did they? Can you talk to us about how that interaction works?
I'm not sure, because stories and it changes. I want to wait until we get full surveillance of it. But at some point, they approached him in the 2100 block here and began shooting. I don't know if they cut him out, boxed him in, or whatever, but that's part of the investigation. And as we get more footage and get a chance to review it, we'll put it out.
And what makes you believe it was targeted?
Based on our experience, and it's a few things that I just don't want to go into right now, it's not random. Yeah, okay? Anything else?
You said you didn't have an ID on the victim. Do you believe that his wallet and ID had been taken by the shooters, or maybe he didn't?
Oh, I don't think so, but we hadn't. When you come upon a deceased individual, we have to wait for the medical examiners to come and the investigation on the scene, and then we try to identify that individual. Okay? All right? Thank y'all. All right.
I know what happened. You ready? I know exactly what happened. The man was driving a white Mercedes. And what happens is, as he's driving, I guess we could throw an illustration real quick. As he's driving the car, he's going like this. He don't know it's a car coming like this. They get to the side of him, they flush him. He crashed the car. They park theirs, they hop out, and they commence the blitz. That's how he died. They started out, they shot him, he crashed his car, then they hopped out and killed him.
New tonight at 10. The man gunned down in River Oaks last night has now been identified.
Daryl Gentry was killed in a hail of gunfire on a mid-lane near San Felipe. That's according to the medical examiner's office. All night, we've been working to verify reports the victim is a rapper who goes by BTB Savage. Although investigators will not confirm it on the record, an online business filing indicates Gentry is the manager of an LLC under the name BTB Savage.
ABC 13's Jessica Willis is live with what that rapper revealed days before this shooting. Jessica?
Yeah, BTB Savage did a lengthy interview that went viral earlier this week. Viewers commented that it seemed like he was bragging that he killed someone in self-defense and that he wasn't concerned about retaliation. Add to that he followed that interview by posting photos of himself in the bloody crime scene. We're going to show you those photos. A warning, they are graphic. We have blurred the background. San Antonio rapper BTB Savage standing in the middle of a bloody crime scene inside his own apartment. He posted 2 pictures on social media yesterday afternoon showing off the watch and chain he thought a robber was targeting in what was described as a self-defense shooting 2 months ago in San Antonio. 2 hours after those social media posts.
It's not random. Yeah.
Daryl Gentry, who has a registered business in Texas under the name BTB Savage Entertainment, was dead on mid-lane in Houston.
I could tell you there was a number of shots fired, as evident by the casings that's on the ground. We do believe this is a targeted.
The victim's white Mercedes was riddled with bullet holes. Nothing was stolen. This seemed personal, according to police. 2 men in all black in a vehicle boxed the victim's car in, fired at him, and took off. The rapper, who has a 4-year-old son, was dead at the scene. Earlier this week, in an interview with Vlad TV, BTB Savage detailed how he and his girlfriend fought back in self-defense, he said, killing a would-be robber in San Antonio weeks ago. He suffered a serious arm injury and showed the alleged robber no mercy. Quote, he like, oh, brother, my bad. I've got kids too. Let me make it home. Don't let me die. To which BTB Savage replied, I'm like, bro, you're good. I don't give an expletive about you. You're going to die. And when the interviewer, DJ Vlad, asked if he was concerned about retaliation, he replied, quote, they might do what they do, but I'm going to get active. That's all that it is. Gentry's parents were notified about his death. Houston police have announced no arrests.
This right here holds 60 rounds. This holds 60 rounds. 60. 60. Nightbird. See what I'm saying? 60. You can count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times 6 is 60. Yeah, that stayed by my bed. That my little girlfriend right there, my little black ass girlfriend. So here's one thing that for sure happened. It was stupid. Now it was 2 shooters. I know what the cops know. You want to know how I know? I watched the video. I ain't dropping that video just yet. I'm dropping it in the morning. That's why I say, have y'all. Clock's ready. 9 a.m. Yes, sir. Sorry, something just came across my screen. 500 people in here on it. Sheesh. Overkill. I don't care. As long as that last part is standing there. Here's the thing. Buddy didn't realize a couple of things. One, how reckless he was moving. Whoever blitzed him already knew it. Now, there's talks about air tags and all that and everything. I don't believe that, and I'm gonna tell you why. When there's an air tag on your vehicle or anywhere near you, this thing right here alerts you. This right here alerts you. Second thing, he was so reckless and stupid. We just seen his address. That address is the exact same address from where he got killed. I mean, not he got killed, where the guy he allegedly killed at. The same address. Let me tell all you entrepreneurs, pardon me. Sorry. Y'all do realize if you put an LLC at your goddamn residence, you're stupid. You put an LLC in your name, you're stupid. Now, if you had some stuff in your name, you go by like Monster Truck or something like that and everything, cool. All right. But Mr. Monster Truck, can you please not have your address, your residence? Typically, here's how the smart people do it. All right. Let me let you in. And I don't consider myself smart, but I understand how smart people operate. This is what they do. They put their LLC either in another state, tax purposes, or another city. You can put it at the very next city. See what I'm saying? If I did business in LA, one thing I wouldn't do is put my LLC in my name and have it in Los Angeles County. I go like Orange County or the IE or something like that. I'd have it like in Lancaster or something. I wouldn't have it in LA. That doesn't make any sense. You could go out there once a month, get a big box. Your name can be typed in on Google, and for $1 you can be found. That part is true, but also at the same time, you got to know a person's full name, all of that stuff, age and all that crap. Public record for LLC is followed everywhere. And me, listen, I own a whole entire corporation. I do. I own a corp. So it is what it is. That's crazy to stay at the same residence after disrespecting the dead like that. When Vlad asked him if he still lived there, that should have been a sign to move. He didn't care. He was reckless. That's the thing. Like, Buddy did not care. I guarantee you the people that killed him did business with him. I don't know who they are. Don't care to know who they are. They ain't that dummy who trying to get an interview so everybody can sit up here and say, hey, ask him the question. Did you kill him? Did you not kill him? The FBI is involved, bro. One thing for certain, two things for sure. The FBI has gotten hold of that man. Virtual address, $30 a year. Do it. Young guns think they're invincible. I think Buddy thought he was smarter. I think Buddy thought he was truly smarter. That's why I don't like being called smart. I like being called intelligent. Because when you think you're smarter, there's always somebody just as smart as you, if not smarter. You can't be more intelligent than somebody. You just have to be intelligent. They don't have a word that can add to it, a suffix to it, if you will. They don't have a prefix nor a suffix to intelligent. Either you can understand the intricacies or you can't. But there's smart, smarter, smartest. Which one do you think he thought he was? But he died here in Houston, bro. His LLC is in San Antonio. Okay, let me explain it to you. All right, without insulting, because I really want to. The reason why I say that is so that you understand his mindset, so you can understand how reckless he was moving, dude. Are we? I really try with people. I really do. So let me back it up for the people who don't get why I brought up his LLC. All right, follow me, please. The reason I brought up his LLC is because he stayed in the same apartment where the guy had died in his apartment. The reason why I bring that up is simply because of this. He was in Houston doing things, shooting music videos, operated, business-wise, but he was moving reckless. He is a reckless individual. The reason why I know he's a reckless individual because he has a whole LLC addressed to what? The apartment that he killed somebody. So that part right there is the reason why. Now you got it. If you still don't get it, bro, I just can't help you. And this just ain't the place for you. I'm really trying to be nice here. I swear to goodness I am. Because typically I would have just said, man, listen, go back to the beginning of the video. But let me catch you up because we did just have 300 people just jump in on this. What happened was this man was not aware of his surroundings. The reason I know that is because I have the video. I have the whole entire video. Be dropping in 5 hours from now. I have the video that shows the car driving through. This dumbass dude, with no disrespect when I say dumbass, because I don't really mean it in a negative, acerbic way, but this man did not even know that they was on him. And by the time they pulled up, now that part right there ain't shown. Because I wouldn't put it on. Well, I would, but that part ain't shown anyways in the video that I got. But you can definitely see footage of this man last moments on earth because it is more than obvious that he just was driving willy-nilly. And this is one of the reasons why I don't smoke. One of the reasons why I don't drink and drive, because y'all cats be so damn relaxed. It's sad and it's damn near comical. This nigga was over here just driving, you know. That's why, man, keep on spilling it. Majority of cats I know that died, bruh. Majority of cats that I know that died always had some type of drug. Some type of drug. You can't stop fate. I don't believe in that. I believe you make your own fate. What this person say? First of all, how do you let strangers in your house? Darling, this business. If you got money, you can get in my house. If you got money, you can get in my house. I ain't worried about nobody. If I invite somebody in my house, trust me, I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it at all. When you come in, doors get locked anyways. As soon as you start leaving, I'll walk you to the door. It is what it is. How did he end up laying on the sidewalk? Let me see. Houston is the last place you want to hide out at. He wasn't hiding out. Man, they shot Young Dolph like over 30 times. He still managed to climb and die inside the window. Your adrenaline's still going, bro. It's cats who done took some shots. It's cats that end up getting smoked like, bro, 10, 20, 30 shots, bro. They still kept on walking. So, yeah. Try to get out of house, you think he got him. Oh, God. If you want to doubt, first off, if you want to doubt that car got shot up, you want to say what? He was caught in the street? All right, believe what you will. Keep up the great work. Shout out to Fila Speaks. Yeah, bro. I'm not here to argue with you. Trust me, I'm really not. I don't gotta argue with anything. Like I said, have on y'all goddamn notification bells, or if you're gonna forget, 9 a.m. tomorrow on the East Coast, 6 a.m. West Coast time, I'm gonna drop the video for you. Why would he stay there? I would have moved. I mean, in all honesty, he kind of wasn't wrong. He said, hey, them dudes ain't gonna do nothing, anything like that, bro. All of that crap. So technically, he was right. Technically, if we gonna keep it authentic, technically, Cuz was right. He was saying them dudes ain't gonna do nothing. They didn't do anything. I don't believe that the people, the two individuals that killed this man had anything to do with anything as far as San Antonio go. Or San Antonio, or however what y'all want to call it. They could have followed him to Houston. Bruh, first off, J Money, let me explain how stupid that is. I'm just gonna keep it authentic with you. Let me just explain how dumb that is. It is 199 miles from San Antonio city limits to Houston city limits. 199 miles. Do you really think they would be that dumb to hit so many spots that are blacked out? Some ain't got no goddamn lights, no anything. That long highway. You think these cats just waited and said, let's kill him in Houston so we could be caught? Bro, the whole murder is on camera. I'm just going to be honest with you. The amount of patience, what time Central, 8 a.m. The amount of patience you would have, bruh, you could have talked yourself out of it a million times. There's no way in this world that they're going to sit up there and follow that man for 3 hours and not think to themselves, you know what? This is the time. I think this is going to be the time. You got 3 hours. You have literally 3 hours. Bro, this nigga slow. I can't. Go ahead and block him. Get up out of here. Go ahead and block his ass. You got to go, Cass. The fact that you believe that says more about you than them. You gotta be stupid, bruh. You gotta be beyond dumb. Like some gotta be stupid as hell about you. Why would you drive and follow a man for no less than 3 hours just to get on a busy ass street and have the whole entire murder filmed on camera just for the police and the FBI to get involved? Do you know how stupid that sounds? But you know what? You probably still believe in the Tooth Fairy, so I can't even be mad at you, bro. I can't even be mad at you. That at this point in time, man, I just believe you ate glue as a kid, and you probably still do as an adult. Bro, there is some rest areas. There are areas where there's no lights at. There are areas throughout that whole entire thing where there are no cameras. Whoever did that more than likely did business with that man. He was flexing, all on the gram. Either he just scammed somebody and they felt some type of way, or cats trying to catch him slipping. But I don't believe cats trying to catch him slipping, because they rolled up and started shooting. They did not wait. They didn't pull up to him and say, hey, break yourself, fool. Give it all up. They didn't do none of that. They didn't do none of that. They started shooting immediately, which to me signifies revenge, anger, disrespect, envy, jealousy, so many things. The fact that they smoked his ass name, try to rob him. Them caught that man, I'm telling you. The whole murder's on camera. They tore him off the frame. Yeah, sure in the hell did. That was the dumbest. What's wrong with you? Emotional as hell. If I was to do a song with a rapper right now and I pay for a feature and everything like that, and they don't do what I need them to do, I'm just gonna sue them. That's all. I'm just gonna sue you. That's all that means. I'm just gonna sue you. I'm not gonna get it back in blood. I ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna do anything like that. I have no reason to do that. But one thing I will do, I will sue you. We gonna fight it out. That's why, man, shout out to everybody I've been meeting. Everybody that met me, they gonna tell you, hey, that's a cool dude. That's cool dude. I just met like 4 or 5 people. And then the bar I just went to, Steady Nash, man, what's the damn, bro? You big as hell, what the hell? Yeah, I mean, like this. I'm just like, yeah, man, you can tell everybody I ain't 5'7". That's one of the first things I tell everybody. Anybody who ever met me, that's one of the first things I always say. Hey, bro, you can tell everybody I ain't 5'7". The Vlad TV interview doing men, I don't believe that at all. I don't, because the fact of the matter is that this man was still staying in that apartment. Still staying in that apartment. They had to go back there and clean up and everything like that. I'm really thinking this man was one of them people who if something were to happen to him, he would have relished at that. It's one of those things where you only turn two ways when you get shot at. You turn into a whole monster, or you turn into a whole bitch. I'm just gonna keep it authentic. I done seen how people that change after getting shot at, after getting shot, after it seemed like, bruh, well, I even say shit, even after they shot at somebody. Bro ran to Vlad TV to be a chatty party, and he didn't even do a stick. Bruh, you gotta do that, man. At the end of the day, right? Would y'all have cared about Cuz? Because I seen the interview, bruh. That interview before he had essentially got killed only had 350,000 views on it. Then once he get killed, of course, everybody want to go back to the video and go, man, I wonder if he said something in here. Everybody turned into detectives and all that. They wanted to listen. That's why some people, unfortunately, ran with the wrong story. They ran with the wrong damn story. And that's the worst part about it. They ran with the wrong story. It is what it is. I ain't mad at it. Like, I don't get mad when people put out the same damn, the false stories or stuff like that and everything like that, because you can only go off what you know. Some people don't get to dive deep. Some people don't have the patience. And so you go off of what you know. And what did people know? Oh, man, he did a Vlad TV interview. Yeah, he did. That Vlad TV interview about to be at 2 million views by the end of the month. Probably by the end of today, technically, we're in a new day. I think, man, it could be. He could have been backdoored. But the only problem I have with that is typically when you're backdoored, like you either had to have done something to somebody or somebody didn't trust you. The thing is that they did not rob him. They went to go kill him, which means more than likely they were moving off of emotions, which means something happened. You said, Cap, that video going to be at 2 million views? Bruh, by the end of the day, it is. But hold on, let me show you. You see that? You don't think Vlad can't get 66,899 views? You crazy as hell. It's gonna do. Guaranteed, it's gonna do 2 million for sure. Ain't no two hands about that. This man's still popping in the algorithm. It's 1,000 people in here right now. There's 1,000 in here right now watching this live stream. If I was glad I retired, you can't. It was at 1.5 yesterday. I seen last night it was at 1.7. But anyways, man, they left 72 goddamn bullets, casing-wise. Casing-wise. They left it as a mess. That man got shot at, crashed, and they hopped out and finished the job, bro. Which means if you hopping out to finish the job, you knew this man because you knew either one of a couple of things. Either he was going to tell because he knew who you was, or he was going to seek some type of revenge because he knew who you was. Same thing, keep on going. The same thing, keep on getting spent. I know who you are. Had to get hit with switches. It's possible. It's very possible. It's possible they had switches on them. It's highly possible. Ain't no telling. But if you hop out, like switches jam, by the way. It's done 70 shots. So somebody got a 40 piece on them. Somebody got a 30 piece on them. 72 shots, pardon me. So everybody had 50 round sticks, basically. They got paid for that hit. And that's one of the things. It could have been a bag on Lil Buddy's head. It could have been a bag on his head, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. And it probably could have been a bag on that man's head. That was my other conclusion, but I just feel like you already sent enough shots to go ahead and do that. Hopping out and doing that makes it personal. To me personally, you can disagree with this all you want. And I ain't tripping on anybody who disagree with that. But me personally, I think once you hop out the car to finish the job, bruh, this ain't the mafia. These niggas who did this. I think once they done shot it up and they seen that man crash the car, bruh, I'm trying to told you, bruh. To me personally, hopping out is completely different now because now you got to go complete the real mission. The real mission is I want to kill that nigga. Social media is the devil. I don't think social media played a part in this at all. I think that man ego got in the way. I think that man knew who did it and all that stuff. But let's just go ahead and run the theory because I don't believe the theory, but I'll entertain it. Let's say that there is a Texas triangle, right? Dallas, Houston, San Antonio. You go up, that's Austin, and then Dallas, right? Let's say there was a bag on his head, bro. The problem with that is that's too many mouths. I'm gonna keep it real. That's too many mouths. That's too many ears. The more people know, the less likely it is that you're gonna get away. The more people know, it is what it is. You're not gonna get away with it. So while I can entertain the bag being on his head in Houston, bruh, man, oh man, oh man. But you can make the case. I'll keep it authentic with you. You can. Because to send no less than 72 shots at that man, that's personal. That's real personal. I ain't gonna hold you. That's real personal. So, yeah, we only got 200 likes there. What's happening? What's up? Everybody in here. I mean, some of y'all just watching just to watch, but let's run them likes up, increase the chat. We already at 1,100 people, bro. If you sit about 400, all I need is a certain 4. You heard me? 4's up real quick. Bro's gonna jump this thing into 1,500. 2 dead and 2 going to jail. What are you talking about? The feds involved? Yeah, that right there. Now that part was very telling. That part, can you blame Vlad TV for this death? Nope. 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 But I will say this, that damn near is a Vlad TV curse. You had Mo 3 on there. Mo 3 described his death right there. Mo 3 described his death. You feel me? On Vlad TV. Hold on real quick. I think. Yeah, you had Jada Youngin was even on there. All of that, bro. It's a whole little conspiracy thing up over there. Vlad TV got a lot of dead rappers on there, bro. Vlad TV got a whole lot of dead rappers on there. I'll keep it real with you. I wouldn't go on Vlad TV talking about no type of death. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm gonna go in there and talk about AR Ab did not get life from Vlad TV. AR Ab got, bruh, there was videos, and I even put one up. This nigga in a house talking about, I robbed a nigga for a couple of pounds and shot at a couple of niggas and everything like that. FBG duck, he literally was telling him, nigga, get up out of Chicago and all that and everything like that. It is what it is. But I can't blame Vlad TV for people moving reckless. That's on them. I can't get mad at people who sit up here, go on there, knowing good damn well, Nip was on there before. Niggas would get on there and just go run their goddamn mouth. I can't. because you're taking opportunity that nobody was going to really give you with a platform like that. And you're going to sit up here and say the wrong stuff. If I go up on Vlad, I'm telling y'all right now, let Vlad say something slick. Are you a whatever gang member? Nah, not at all. But what about the videos and the pictures and all that everything? That's for victory. I don't know nothing else. All we're going to do is talk about current trendy news. We ain't talking about nothing about Seti Nash. No. I'm not going on a gang banging. If you realize, bro, I really stopped throwing up hand signals. I stopped doing all that stuff. Keep it chill with you. I stopped, right? Reason why? Because I understand that eventually California will get its RICO and everybody throwing up gang signs and everything like that. You done did 2 or more crimes, they can bring it all the way back and hit you with the RICO. Well, it's funny. My favorite color is burgundy. Yeah, my favorite color is burgundy, actually. I don't know. I just like the color burgundy. I just think it's one of the coolest colors out there. I don't really care. Plus, we trip off hats. We don't really trip off colors anyways. That's what killed me about a lot of these cats. But anyways, back to the subject at hand. That's different. I like burgundy. I always like the way burgundy look on me. Let me go back to this stuff. Shout out to my truck drivers out there, man. I'm in the market right now. To buy my own, acquire my own, and do it that way, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I think at the end of the day, right now, how I'm feeling, man, get your own, start your own, and yeah. Blue, my favorite color. That's what's up. Wasn't FBG Cash on there? I don't think Cash did one. I think Cash was on No Jumper. Cash was on No Jumper. But anyways, so they said Honey Bun was a diss towards Jay Prince in Mobties. Now, before we do that, right? The intro is very telling. He say, "What the F they thought, nigga? I just jumped out the F and bought, nigga. Nigga singing like Diana Ross, nigga. I don't want to hear no sorry for your loss, nigga. F it, do something. I just put my roof on it. I don't give a F about no big homie." Bruh. Bruh, that sound like, nigga, who is he calling big homie? That sound like a whole diss towards Jay Prince. When he was saying it, I was like, hold on, cuz. Hold on, cuz. What we doing? Then he say, what's up? I ain't gonna run. I got the strap on me. So you ran last time because you ain't had no gun on you. Very telling. I'm actually proud of the nigga. Honey Bun, can you do something for me? Can you go automatic just for me? Tommy Gunn, can you do something for me? Call me Al Capone for me. Al Capone is what? The mob. Al Capone is the mob. Bro, that was a diss. That was a diss. Shout out. He said, I got a reason to slide. I got a reason to ride. I got a reason to slide. I got a reason to ride. How can I come outside with no mask on? They want to see my emotions. I ain't smiling at all. I bought the bulletproof Humvee. It can take them down the wall. Tactical mechanics end up paying off. They don't want me talking like this gangster at all. They'd rather see me on TV playing basketball. What was one of the things that we heard about that? What was one of the things we heard about that night? Basketball. What we play about basketball? What we talking about basketball? Hell nah, huh? F all that. No more Hollywood. Just bring me back. I got 100 bricks like Hack a Shack. 100 bun. Bruh, that was a diss. And I'm going to be honest with you. You can't let them niggas talk about your family like that, nigga. I don't give a damn how tough he was talking. So this old ass nigga doing this?
You know, man.
That whole entire $1 million with 2 Lanes interview.
Delete all that shit. Delete all that shit.
This day. To this day.
Eat that shit. Delete it. Get rid of it. That man ain't rocking with y'all. That was a lot more shade than sitting in a tree. That was a lot more shade than sitting up under that tree. He's not going, first off, he's not going to slide. All he has to do is just trash talk, bro. All he has to do is just trash talk. Atlanta ain't going to let nobody touch that nigga now. Now that you found some balls. Now that you found some balls. 1,100 people in here. God damn. What we doing? Shout out, shout out, shout out. Hit that subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified. We're only 200 away from 134,000, man. Quavo forgot that jet ski looking like the Sky video. So, what should happen now, though? What should happen now is the question. Well, obviously, he's not going to operate or tell his side of the story with the police. And I'm starting to think a little bit, that Sidney Leday video, she damn near really, honestly, was like, shit. They escalated the situation. She said she seen a person with the gun. Hold on. Take the innuendos and include Migo bands. Include Migo bands and Quavo in the situation. Who turned it up when it was a problem? Quavo did. Who was the one person we seen with a gun? Migo bands. Watch this. And that right there, that's what's called a setup. That's what's called a setup. Because one of the things that could happen is Jay Prince already said that, hey, her daddy is a somebody. If he wanted to do something to us, we had to look out for that. That looked like a setup to me. I like Sidney Leday. Cute as hell. But I'd be a fool not to at least stick to myself. Hey, shawty, why the hell did you just point out Quavo out of everybody? Why you point out Quavo out of everybody? I'm just trying to understand. You said Quavo and then it was cool and then it sparked up and everything. Then you see somebody with a gun. So I think more than likely what happened is them niggas probably pissed Quavo off. Quavo probably played the role real quick while he was in Houston, like, man, let me go ahead and act like we cool with these niggas and everything like that. So that's my thought on that, bruh. Honestly, because part of that sunshine was going on. Why would Mike Prince give Migos a gun if they was gonna set him up? That does not make sense. I didn't say, nigga, they set him up that goddamn night, dumbass nigga. Let me slow it down for you, slow bro. Slow bro, let me help you out real quick. I think they want Quavo to play by their rules because when you go back to $1 million and 2 Lanes, they was more pissed off at Migo Bands for talking to the police than a nigga who actually is in jail, well, out on bail, accused for the murder of goddamn Takeoff. That's why I would say something like that. So the setup is this. bruh, you ain't talking to us no more. We got a star witness that can be one of the people that say, nigga, you was one of the ones who escalated or possibly made a situation from bad to worse because everything was controlled until that point. So, nigga, I'm not saying I would never be one of those individuals. First off, I don't do the conspiracy theory shit. And I would never in my life think to myself, a nigga got such pinpoint accuracy that in the crowd of people, he could smoke that one individual. Never in my life. Now, if he had on a tactical vest and he had on some type of stuff that made him look the part, then absolutely I could agree with that. But no, I think he's not talking to Mobties and Jay Prince no more. And one of the things that would have pissed me off, in my opinion, is seeing the fact that this nigga Patrick Clark could not talk to us in the beginning, but y'all made yourselves readily available to this nigga. Y'all took yourselves off the list to talk to this nigga. So I'm trying to wonder, man, what? That's just still don't sit around me. 1,200 people in a building, man, 4:30 in the morning. What we doing? It's the after hours show officially. So for me, if we get 300 more likes, it's going to turn into 1,600 people. So for me personally, how I see it is, he ain't talking no more. He don't want to talk to y'all. And that's why the timing of her dropping that interview and this nigga making that Honey Bun song, bruh, and you talking big, you gorilla on your chest, oh yeah. You know what time it is. So the fact that this nigga try to turn around and make this man be basically they bitch, I'm cool on that part. I'm cool on that part. That's why it was kind of odd to me how this nigga ended up leaving to go wash blood off of his head. Jay Prince Jr. Now, once again, I'm not blaming them niggas for killing Takeoff at all. You can't charge them with nothing. You can definitely sue the hell out of them because it was their event. Whether it was Jay Prince Sr., that's what the news keep on saying, or Jay Prince Jr. Doesn't matter. But the fact of the matter is that this, bruh, hey, man, y'all really responsible because, like I tell y'all now, if you ever want to rent something out, they're gonna ask you how many people are going to be here because they have to literally go, oh man, you got 30 people, that's going to require 2 guards. You got 100 people, that's going to require 5 guards or however many. They had to set it up. They even had to have additional staff and all that stuff. So I'm going to keep it authentic. That was a diss. Too late, Quavo. You diss Offset for Mobties already. I just think cuz this ain't rocking with Offset. I'm just going to keep it true. I think cuz this is not rocking with Offset at all. I think their relationship is beyond repairable. It just is what it is. It's irreparable, technically, is the word that I would want to use. I just think that is what it is. But I do believe that nigga was cool with them niggas until they did that $1 million and 2 lames interview. I'm just gonna keep it trill with you. I think them niggas was cool until they ran their goddamn mouth. Because once you sat up there and you took some information that I told you on a hush hush and you run to the internet and you basically put out this shit and you go, yeah, to the Offset dude. $1 million worth of game. $1 million worth of game. And I'm gonna give you $1 million worth of game. Don't force me be in a position where I gotta defend myself. That'd be bad for you. Bro, these niggas just lost a family member. And you threatening to kill another one? These niggas just lost a family member and you threatening to kill another one? Are you stupid, old man? $1 million and 2 lanes? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And Prince is wrong for that. I don't care what the nigga said. Like, for real, I don't care if you heard from the grapevine that this nigga Offset was talking about, hey, bruh, I got $500,000 on these niggas' head. I wouldn't care, bruh. You was never supposed to go to the internet and say no whole ass shit like that. At all. I don't care what was said. I don't care if that nigga said he was going to punch you in the face when he seen you. None of that should have been uttered out your mouth. I wouldn't care if he was online talking about, yeah, F J Prince, F the Prince family, F Mob Ties. If they ask you about it, just say, man, he just acting out in his feelings. He just mad. He just upset. We got to give that young man time to grieve. We got to give him time to grieve because he's confused. We're here to help. That shit. See, when you a king or a boss or a mob boss, you have to be stoic as hell. Stoic as hell. I just showed y'all tonight, right? There's been a bunch of trolls in the shit. Did I react to one? Nope. There's going to be a bunch of more trolls. If we get, let's say, 500 more likes right now, there's going to be hella trolls in there. Their whole thing going to be, hey, bruh, let's try to get this man to react to us. I'm not. Ceddy J. Prince is not a gangster. He's corporate. It doesn't matter. That part does not match her at all. That part doesn't matter if he's a gangster or not. What I care? I care if he's a gangster or not. So what? And should have never went online and said what he said about that man. We never even heard that until he said it. Oh, Adams was thugging with it. Yes, you did. The slow, bro. Was that really that bad? Oh my goodness. Call somebody slow, bro, is really that bad? Sheesh. Go back to my last StreamYard, my last one. Well, I just cussed the nigga flat out. Yeah, Jay Prince voice on point. Yeah, I do impersonations pretty well. I be proud of myself sometimes. But yeah, bruh, that was a diss. I'll take it as a diss, Cat. I will. I'll take it as a diss. And I'm proud of the nigga because at the end of the day, said he stopped trying to get my 304s off the Melly show. Oh man, shawty cool. I did that, didn't I? Scruffy beard and all. Yeah, I did that one, huh? Yeah, I'll tell you niggas, I got game for real. I feel like this ain't a bitch I can't have and a bitch I can't get. But I'm good on that department. I don't need no woman. I'm good. We straight over here. But I'm not upset anymore for Quavo anymore because you should have said that. You should have said that. The fact you did Offset first, I'm still kind of pissed off about that one. But y'all did just get into it at the BET Awards or the Grammys, whatever the fuck that was. Yo, Ceddy, you really do this after our show. It's lit in here. Appreciate that, man. It was a dish. Yeah, he's standing up for himself. Yippee. But that shit was ass. I'm not telling you to judge the song. Hold on. Time out. Thug. I'm not telling you to judge the song. I'm just glad the man showed some goddamn balls. That's all. I'm just glad Cuz showed some balls. That's it. You got to remember. You got to look like... you have to look at it from a standpoint of a Hulk Hogan type of shit. What you gonna do type of thing. In all candor. Like, you have to look at it for what it's worth. It's just a diss. Now, is it a dope ass diss? That's up for y'all to debate on. I'm not in that mode anymore. I get more props for what you do, not how you do it sometimes. Not all the time. Shout out St. Louis, man. I might be doing a show out there. I gotta reach out to my guy that put that song in the club and shit out there. Quavo can't get to Houston no more. I'm gonna be authentic with you. Why not? Why not? Why would Houston want to harm Quavo? Let me put it this way. If Houston were to harm Quavo, majority of the industry won't be fucking with Houston. Y'all already killed this nigga's nephew, and y'all do harm to him. That's gonna look like sabotage. I'll tell you right now, I would never go back to Houston. I ain't gonna go and get a smoked turkey leg or nothing like that. Larry Nero, thought this was about BTB Savage. Go ahead and go to the very beginning. I just get it cracking. There you go. Honey bun mean 100K? And you said that to say what exactly? I'm trying to understand that. Otis Adams sent you $4 for have a brew for my birthday. I got you, bro. I'll pour up a shot for you. I'll get the Henny going. Pour up a shot for you. Whew, shit. Houston got love for Quavo more than my ties. Said you don't want no turkey leg. Are you feeling, bruh? First off, if you ain't been in Houston, you don't know about them turkey legs. Don't talk to me. If you from Houston, you know about them turkey legs. You can talk to me. Caddy Nash wish he was on No Jumper. No, if I wanted to be on No Jumper, I could, but I appreciate the gesture. Migos will get some get back. They always do. It ain't about the get back, bro. You don't. First off, we don't want to see Quavo in jail. Yeah, turkey leg. Hey, shout out. Yeah, Houston's a beautiful city. Houston's a dope ass city. I like the beaches in Galveston when they clean. When the beaches in Galveston is clean, I hate going up that damn bridge though. That's the scariest bridge in America, more than Chesapeake Bay Bridge in Virginia. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, that bridge going from Houston to Galveston is scary as hell. You don't believe me? You just ain't been down that motherfucker. Yeah, Houston is a dope city. I would never live there personally because you niggas be having tornadoes and floods and all that shit and everything like that. I'm cool. I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that one, bro. Keep it authentic with you. I'm very cool on that part. But either way they go. I love Houston. I visited and all that stuff, but that's it. Houston, all right. Nashville is better. That's preference. That's preference. Because technically, Houston has a city like Nashville. It's called Austin. It's called Austin. Nashville is a great city. I love it. I was about to live in either Atlanta, which I do, Charlotte, which I still might, Nashville, and what was the other city? In Dallas. Yeah, in Dallas. In Dallas. Charlotte, Nashville, Dallas, and what was the other city I just said? Atlanta. And shit in Nashville. I like it, cuz I ain't gonna hold you. I like how close everything is. Said UNAK ever had that drink off. He said that he would have won. He's supposed to say he would have won. The thing is this, right? And this really be my issue with people, right? And it's not a diss. It's just something I take issue with. I'm going to go to a picture that I have on Instagram for years ago. Charlotte is beautiful. It is. It's just Charlotte snows, though, so I don't really F with it. Why not Memphis? What the hell? What am I going to do in Memphis? Go to Beale Street all the time? Watch the Grizzlies? No, I'm trying to find that picture. If y'all see, I'm scrolling like this. Charlotte in here. Shout out Charlotte. Charlotte is Charlotte is a smaller version of Atlanta. I'll give you that. I'll definitely give you that. But Charlotte is hella small too, though, bro. Y'all got what is it? Kannapolis, not too far from there. He said, but Houston do got everything. Houston got baseball, basketball, football, college, all of that shit. I'll keep it real with you. Charlotte doesn't have snow. We got lucky if we get. Bro, I've been to Charlotte when it was snowing. I've been to South Carolina, it was snowing. Now, I'm not saying snow like Colorado or nothing like that. Atlanta is scammer city. I think Houston is mine. I think Houston is nigga mine. But anyway, so to this Young Thug stuff, bro, I really think they setting this nigga up, man. What you think about Nevada or Arizona? Phoenix is cool. Scottsdale is cool. Vegas is cool. Reno's like way cool, bro. I'm gonna show y'all an old ass picture of me. Show y'all an old picture of me. 2014. Y'all see that? February 13th, 2014. That's me right there. So when niggas talk about you ain't been drinking, all this stuff and everything like that, with all due respect, you don't know me, homie. You don't know the old Nash with the cardigan. You see how small my arms is, bro? I still was slightly buff and stuff like that. But nigga, I was out there drinking for real. You niggas wasn't drinking like that, bro. Nigga was out there drinking for real. Nigga, bottles at a time. Bottles like that was personally mine. You hear me? Like, yeah. Hold on real quick. Nigga was on some Tupac shit. You feel me? You see the Star David still on? Yeah, nigga on some Tupac shit. Y'all better leave me alone. What was this? June 14th? Cholo essay. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Stop playing with me. Y'all niggas act like I just got off the goddamn porch and started drinking. No, nigga, I've been true to this. Yeah, big ass. Funny ass bottle. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Hold on. Yeah, me and my brody, man, we in that bitch. Drinking. Me and bro in that bitch drinking. Yeah. And Kato got fancy. Y'all done got we in a bar going hard. You hear me? Yeah, we in a bar going hard. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that in the story. Cause this nigga just turned 30. Hold on, y'all. They're gonna get life for taking it to trial. I think this was about to happen, man. I think this was about to happen, man. I think they gonna try to get Thug to plead out, bro. ASMR. Bro, you just said that same joke, bro. Like, bro, you just said that same tired ass joke, bro. Oh shit. I was making niggas take shots out of bitches' titties in the bar and shit like that. Yeah. Nigga was really on that. Yeah, nigga, I don't want to hear nothing. Yeah, nigga was really on that, kid. I don't hear it, but yeah, my God. Oh man. Yeah, I used to be motherfucking lit when it was time to go to the bar. Yes, sir. Nothing to do with my nigga AK though. I was in California. Cousins in Ohio, bro. Like, the fuck? Yeah, nigga. Hold on, look, they're gonna goddamn Killer Clash sweaters. Y'all niggas, these niggas with this Freemason bullshit. Hold on. Same goddamn logo. Same goddamn logo. Yes, Lord. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show that nigga June some love. Shout out June on the beat. Look, June was out there. June was in the manners. This in the manners. A certain blogger, that nigga went out there November 30th, 2015. I don't be them niggas that I'm not one of them guys who be in all the pictures and all the videos and all that. I'm not one of them. So, anyways, back to that hand. I think Young Thug is being set up, man. And I know some of y'all are going to be like, what the hell? What the hell? Why? Why would you say Young Thug being set up? Because if I can convince you that I'm doing right by you doing right by me, you'll fold. There's always this thing, said he was about 100 pounds lighter back then. Nah, I've always been 200 something. But they really, really want you to believe that they're there for you. There are times where people say shit like this. It'd be dead ass wrong. I know what you're going through while proceeding to action for shit. Why the fuck are we doing this? So, if you don't know, all these cops are professionals. They're all professionally trained. They all make sure to do what? Get their result. They all make sure to get their results. They all make sure, hey, bro, one thing we got to do, one thing we're going to make sure to do is, hey, play on your emotions. So more than likely what happened is they got up to Young Thug and was like, we're going to go ahead and grant you this so you can go ahead and visit your sister. So then when it comes back to him, they could go, hey, man, now imagine all the families who were affected by the decision for you to say you guys are gang members and you're out there doing that. You didn't kill anybody, but what about Peanut's mom? What about all of these other people's moms? What about all these other people's family? What about all of them? And then you sitting up there and you got to listen to that. And they're going to hit you in a compassionate way. They're going to say, hey, what about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? Hey, man, can you be this person? Can you be that person? We need you to be the person who takes responsibility, the person who says that we had to stop this, and the person that makes change. What if they set up there? Nigga say you're a cop. I'm crying. What if they got Young Thug right here, took the handcuffs off of him and leaned in and was like, Jeffrey, do you want to see your sons get older? Jeffrey, I want to know. I want to know, Jeffrey, you know what it's like to have pain. Do you want to get out of jail or do you want to stay in jail? Jeffrey, I want to ask you this question. Who are you going to hurt the most if you lose this trial? Because we're going to go for 20, 30 plus years. And the judge is going to grant us this. Jeffrey, you'll have a release date. And with good behavior, you can get out a little bit earlier. Look how everybody else was held. But I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. It's not going to be that difficult to point out. It's not. All they had to do is call that man by his name, play on his family, and then even go this. Man. Remember when we let you go see your sister when she died? Sometimes life throws an unfortunate curveball. And we'll do it again if we have to. If somebody in your family unfortunately passes. Oh, bruh. I'm trying to tell you. It's really not going to be that hard. Really not going to be that hard. I can see them cosplaying on these motions. Best time for someone to crack the case. I'm just telling you, bro, there are stories upon stories upon stories. There are stories that are written, that are shown to people who want to learn how to manipulate shit and everything like that, how to play compassionate, bro. I remember hearing the story, and I remembered it because that shit just sat me the fuck down. I was like, damn, bro, I wish I had a teacher like that. Y'all run the mics up real quick, because this right here, some people gonna run because they about to cry when I tell the story, right? The story goes like this. This goes, trust me, if you drunk right now, you're probably gonna get sad. So I'm warning you guys right now. This is a sad ass story. There's a kid who is in the 5th grade having behavioral issues, a bunch of behavioral issues. He's lashing out, he's punching on the kids and biting, and he's coming to school all ragtag and dirty and all that. And so one day the kid gets a test, takes the test in like 2 minutes, sends it up to the goddamn teacher. And the teacher's like, there's no way you could have passed this test. Go back and take the test again. Go redo your stuff. The kid's like, nah, I got it right. The teacher so happened to be right. The teacher turns around, goes to her goddamn desk, marks everything wrong, big ass red marker and stuff like that. And so she gives back the paper to the kid, and the kid sits there pissed off. Why do you hate me so much? And the teacher's sitting there stunned because she didn't hate this motherfucker. She just couldn't understand why he want to act the ass and fail school. So what she did was she talked to his last year teacher. The last year teacher described the kid. We'll just call the kid, I don't know. Let me see one of y'all names in the comments. Lee. So Lee, teacher from before, had a story to tell because the teacher now went and asked her. He said, hey, man, have you ever had Lee in your class? The teacher said, yeah, Lee was a great kid. The teacher sit there like, not this little nigga right here, this little asshole right here who fighting everybody and everything like that. And they say, well, then, if you're such a great kid, what happened? Well, it turns out that Lee actually lost his mama last year. And dad is the only one taking care of him, but dad can't do a good job and none of that shit because dad got to work a couple of jobs just to feed the goddamn kid him goddamn self. It's just him and his daddy. And he can't get the compassion of a mother's love because a mother's love is important. So then what ends up happening is the teacher runs up to Lee at the end of the school day and says, hey, Lee, I talked to your old teacher. You used to be a really good kid. And I don't know if anybody ever talked to you about your mom's death before and how it could be affecting you. And so Lee broke down crying. Nobody ever talked to me about my mom's death. Everybody just sat up there and asked me if I'm okay, but nobody sat there and talked with me and all this stuff. So then the teacher broke down with Lee and started crying. For whatever reason, the teacher made sure to always come into the school. The first thing she would do is ask Lee, how are you doing? You all right today? Lee eventually got better at school. So what ends up happening is around Christmas time, Lee comes into school. Proud, got a clean shirt this time, finally, and everything. Has a Christmas gift wrapped up and all that stuff. Sits it on the teacher's table. Boom. Sat there proud and all this stuff and everything like that. And the teacher opens the package. It's the broken perfume bottle. All the kids laugh at Lee. Lee pissed off. He ready to go. He ready to fight. You know, all this stuff. So what the teacher decided to do is play along. Spray, it's the best thing ever, and stuff like that. So then Lee basically accepts it and goes, all right, good. It's back happy. Lee starts to continue to progress at school, and the teacher keeps up and everything like that, and all of this shit. And what ends up happening is Lee goes on to be a great kid. One day, Lee decides to send some mail to the teacher, and the teacher was like, what the hell is this? Lee had invited the teacher to his wedding. What ends up happening is she goes to the wedding. Lee asked the teacher, What's that smell you got? That smell real familiar. The teacher says, that's the perfume that you gave me way back when. Lee says, what you didn't know is that perfume was my mama's. They both break down crying. Basically, the moral of the story is you don't know who you can affect, especially young, and you stay with them and don't give up on them because they little gestures that they do mean so much more to them than it does to you. Now, that whole entire story right there, I told you I was going to get sad. I told y'all niggas it was going to get sad. Told you. Now that whole story was made up. Oh, shit. That whole story was made up. But there is a Lee somewhere. There is a Lee somewhere. There is a kid that is like Lee right now. The story still stands. You should be doing stuff for people. Just gonna keep it true with you. There's a real Lee out there, bro. Maybe it wasn't perfume. Maybe it was a tie. Maybe it was a sweater. Maybe it was some gloves. Maybe it was a shirt. Maybe it was a smile. Maybe it was a picture. Maybe it was a picture taken. Maybe it was a picture created. But you don't think me knowing that? The police don't know that? What if Fani Willis sat Jeffrey down in that seat and go, can you imagine at 3 a.m. getting a call that would shape and destroy your life? To know that your son had just been killed and there was nothing you can do about it? No parent wants to bury their child. But unfortunately, the people that you have around you took that man's life. All I need you to do is accept your role in this. Just telling y'all, bro. Some of y'all in the chat crying right now. My bad, y'all. But I warned y'all. I warned y'all. A lot of y'all niggas is drunk right now, crying and shit. I just told y'all a hell of a story. I just told y'all, my bad, man. My bad, man. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. I know some people got tears in their eyes, bro. I know some of y'all do. Michael rode the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael rode the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Some of y'all crying right now. My mama just sing that song to me. Fuck you, Sunny Dash. You black, beautiful bastard. Well, I guess. But I'll be honest with y'all. But I'll be honest with y'all. Hold up. Where that weird face ass nigga go? Hey, yeah, y'all don't be in here insulting the women now. Something wrong with y'all. G, don't be saying shit anyways. We was best of friends and your ass just disappeared. You was like my ace. Then you disappeared, my nigga. Trying to find this shit real quick. This nigga right here. Nigga nose look like you sniff cereal. Bruh, everything you wear say throwback, my nigga. You look like a homeless homosexual. Everything about you say, I will do something if I could stay until 2 something. Do not, I'm telling you right now, nigga, I will destroy you, my guy. With this long ass fucking chain that, nigga, is that the chain that go on a bike? And you gonna talk about my nose, you got a whole button, my nigga. At least my shit is proper. Your shit weird. It look like you sniffed motherfucking cocaine to take back shots. I don't know what the fuck you think this is, nigga. We ain't finna play that shit. You looking like that. You take seductive pictures. Look at this nigga. Like a gay Hebrew Israelite. Are you serious? Everything you do, you got to touch on it. The fuck? Everything you do, you got to rub and touch that shit, bro. Don't fuck with me. I will roast the shit out you, cuz. Don't do that. Do not do that, my guy. Because I'm telling you right now, when they come to trash talking, bro. You niggas, I swear to God. Look at this nigga. That nigga had swagger. No, they're gonna have swagger like guys. Swagger like guys. That nigga got an ashy shirt on, cuz. What did you do? That ugly ass top. That nigga guitar say me and you and the boomer fool. This nigga walking around looking like he allergic to women. Are you serious? Look at this thing. Where your brother at? Where your brother at? Where your brother at? I don't mind, cause he means that much to me. Get on my knees and beg, please. That nigga got the extra long dog fucking leash. Nigga, how long is the fucking headphones, my nigga? Look up. This nigga got a stethoscope on. Cause as you showing off your hips and this shit, this nigga showing his hips off. Come on, cuz. He's showing his fucking hips, bro. Come on, man. You don't want that smoke. You do not want this smoke, my guy. Like, I'm gonna warn all you niggas who come in here and trash talk me, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas right now, cuz I'm him. I'm him. I'm really him. I will roast you, bro. Like, we can do this. The trash talk, bro, I'm the dumpster. You don't. With the trash talk, cuz I'm the dumpster, my nigga. Don't do it. I'm trying to just warn you, my guy. I'm built for this shit talking. I'm built for it. Nigga, we ain't beefing with no nigga who look like he got to decide between Gap and Baby Gap. I'm just told you. That's all. Nigga said he shop at Hotep and Macy's. Wow. Oh my God. I try to warn these cats, bro. Like, man, listen, man, do your thing, cuz. Leave me alone. Like, you can trash talk, but my mans, don't trash talk when I can smell blood in the water. I'm a shark. I'm a shark, my guy. Nigga give off bad bitch vibes. Like, I'm the baddest bitch in here. You type of nigga to hip check your woman when she walk next to you. Hey, boo. What's up, baby? Nigga do the head. Hey, the type of nigga to do like this with his homies. Hut, hut, hut. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Nigga dance in the mirror. It's the river of knowledge. Oh, Lord. Type of nigga that you point to when they say, it's a raining man. Hallelujah. It's a raining man. Hey, hey. Oh, shit. Dom, you want static too, my nigga? You? Anton Dotson, nigga, hide your kids, hide your wife looking ass, nigga. You serious? This nigga right here, who look like he licks the corners of his mouth when he see the right motherfucking victim? Bro, I swear to God, I know you got a restraining order for your ass to stay away from elementary schools. That's the type of nigga do like this. Yeah. 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 Yeah, uh-huh. Your name is Dom, my nigga. Not even a real one. Come on, bro. The fuck hit you? Little fucked up ass teeth, my nigga. You got shark teeth, my guy. Can't even grow a full motherfucking chin hair set. The fuck is this? Let me stop, man. Let me stop. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day in the neighborhood. Could you be mine? Would you be my neighbor? It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Oh shit! That nigga looking like, hey, you over there? Can I take my shirt off and look like an alligator? You there? Do I look like an alligator if I lay in this water like you? Lay in the water like this for the alligators. Oh shit. Oh man. Anyway, so yeah, back to it, bro. They could play on that man heartstrings like that, bro. I don't believe that they just do anything just to do anything. I never believe police just do shit just to do shit. I'm just gonna keep it authentic with you. I really don't believe that, because at the end of the day, what do you get? If they show a little bit of compassion, they gonna try to get compassion. That's why they be feeding these niggas food and all that stuff. Bruh, for some people, it raises serotonin and endorphins when you eat. I'm a big nigga, so when you hit me with a good prime rib right there, shit like that, bruh, yeah, and it's charged just the right way, I'm happy than a bitch. I'm gang banging this shit, crip walking nigga. Hey, chef, you did your shit, cuz. I'm gonna leave you a $5 tip. I normally don't tip you niggas. But I'm telling you right now, man. If you see Thug cop out and tap out in the trial and everything like that, because they still got a reputation to uphold. If you see this man tap out, please believe that he's tapping out because they got to him here. They struck here, but they want this right here. Now, did Thug ever get a fucking deal? Nah, they're going to wait. I'm telling you, once they deliberate and everything like that and all that BS and all that, and you can't tell which way the trial is going to go, that's why I'm beyond curious as to what's the game plan, because from what I seen, bruh, they got counters. They got real counter jabs. Every single time that y'all seen them pop up on the rebuttal side, bro, when they go on the offense, bro, them niggas come with heat. That nigga one time said, the old school white dude was like, that's part of the story, but it's not the whole entire thing. That's part of the story, but it's not the whole entire thing. And I'm like, nigga, you ain't just say that to say that, kid. You ain't just say that to say that. I'm fairly certain you saying that because you got heat, and then he turn around, boom. Gunna is a part of the Shady Park Crips. He's actually being looked at for other crimes and all that shit. Nigga, we didn't know this nigga was no Shady Park Crip. What the hell? Then other cuz, yeah, he has another trial for a gun shooting and a case and all. I'm like, oh, good. This nigga done did this so many times. So to the back of my mind, like this, it's gonna be bad. Do I think niggas is gonna take deals and all that, even in the middle of the trial? Yeah. Do I think the two dudes who could have got out early and they was like facing a mandatory 10, so them niggas are tapped out? I'm gonna keep it authentic. 10 niggas already said, yeah. 11 niggas signed on a dotted line. Shit, bruh, become number 12 and 13. Y'all gotta get up out of there. They didn't let a nigga get through with attempted murder. I ain't never heard of a nigga stabbing a nigga, attempted murder, put a hit on somebody, and this nigga coming home to 5 years of probation? Or was it 10? I don't remember. But nigga, what the hell? You basically serve 8 months in jail and get probation. Attempted murder, putting a hit out on a nigga, and then actually going in jail and damn near killing YF and Lucci. Wow. But then I'm gonna keep it real. That also goes to serve to say how weak the case potentially could be. See what I'm saying? It could go to serve as that. As to go, hey, bro, you giving a nigga some shit like that, bro. It's obviously clear that nigga, you got some stuff that you trying to make sure that I get convicted of, because it looks stupid as hell. Why would y'all want Young Thug in jail so bad over niggas who have orchestrated hits? You see what I'm saying? I don't understand. To me, just y'all think about this real quick. You got a person who is obviously with the money, obviously of influence, but ain't did nothing violent at all, opposed to a nigga who done stabbed niggas in jail, then got into fights and orchestrated hits and all this shit. And you telling me this person is less dangerous than a nigga who ain't did nothing? Lucci wasn't singing. Lucci can't sing. They ain't got a deal. Jermaine Cole, even though that really ain't your name, bro, Lucci can't sing because they're not giving him anything. That's the reason why Lucci ain't a snitch. Lucci ain't a snitch because of the code. What code, nigga? What's the code when you ain't got a deal? This nigga, what is his attorney, Drew Finley, whatever the hell cuz name is, Drew basically came out and told us all, we ain't even got a deal. The DA won't even talk to us. That mean dead to rights. Bro. Lucci has nothing to gain. Exactly. So I'm not one of them people who would go, why the hell would you help these people out? You ain't snitching for the thug code, the gangster code, cause that shit is out the window now. All that shit is out. As far as this case goes, out the window. Gone. Out the window. You ain't got to worry about it. The other niggas already told. So the streets will absolutely understand, like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just chill while everybody else get out and all these niggas is telling? Was outnumbered and feared for his life. Bro, when you join a gang, that's what's going to happen. That's why we punch on niggas. That's why you get jumped in. You're going to face like 2, 3 niggas, 4 niggas sometimes. Sometimes, nigga, your put-on be you getting jumped to make sure that you fight back. Other put-ons, bro, you just fight a nigga one-on-one. You fight the biggest and baddest nigga. So when you do go to jail, because you're going to jail, whether you go to juvenile hall or you go to the motherfucking county jail, bro, you're going to learn to fight. This is all tactics. So I don't want to hear nothing about this nigga screaming, they gonna kill me, they trying to kill me. He didn't do that. But I don't care. You joined the gang. You niggas was shooting at niggas and all that stuff. So what compassion should I have for that? Were you in the cage and ain't no guns back there? Like Gates say, ain't no guns back here. Don't know how to make a knife. Stand tall on my own. Yeah. He said even the earthquake couldn't break him. That's that tough shit. I don't believe that shit. Man, DT, you want to believe that, bro? Good luck. But DT, let me ask you a question. Why would you help somebody who is actively not helping you? But I volunteer information and hopefully you show leniency against me. Once you sign the dotted line, your power is gone. Just think on a logical standpoint, whether you want to think on money, you want to think on power, you want to think on whatever it is. Bruh, your tactical advantage is within you not telling. How Lucci ended up driving that car is beyond me. Dumbest shit ever. Very stupid. Very goddamn dumb. Very idiotic. Nigga, man. The reason Lucci is in jail is because of stripper chicken wings. The reason this nigga is in jail is because he couldn't keep his black ass at home. They told him don't go to the studio, don't go to no strip clubs, don't do none of that. And what does dumb ass do? Let me go see some booty cheeks and some goddamn greasy ass wings. Now, me, myself, I'm not a strip club guy. I don't really fuck with strip clubs. I'll keep it authentic with you. I don't mess with it. I don't like being teased like that. None of that stuff. But I will tell you, I will actively tell you, if I was in the strip clubs and a judge put me on probation or home confinement or whatever it is they put me on, and they say, don't go to strip clubs, bruh, I ain't going. That's dumb as hell. That nigga could be home right now. So, end of the day, was it worth it? Them chicken wings is out your system. Them views of them nice brown booty cheeks bouncing. Them images is gone now. Nigga, you look like you're stressing for a blessing. I don't know where I come up with this shit. I'm gonna keep it on. I don't know where I need a check. I need like one of them disability checks. I need one of them disability checks. Who gonna snitch on? Don't worry about it, nigga. Don't worry about it, nigga. Who gonna snitch on? Don't worry about it. But anyways, man. Hey, to recap everything. BTB Savage, bro. Just gonna keep it real with y'all. They knew that nigga. Now, the air tag stuff to me doesn't make sense because when I seen an air tag somewhere near me, my phone picked up on that. This is me personally. I have the air. Well, it's not here. It's in my house in Atlanta. But I have the whole air tag stuff, my goddamn self. And I'm telling you, that shit picked up on my phone from an air tag that wasn't even mine. So that shit right there doesn't make sense to me. Do I think the niggas from outside of the city could have put a bag on his head? Possible. But the fact that them cats hopped out the car to make sure that they killed him, to me, that seems personal because he had already got shot at and crashed the whip. We'll see, man. We'll see. Will they catch these niggas? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, they gonna catch them. All them goddamn cameras in Houston and everything like that, bro, they're gonna catch whoever did it. It's gonna be two young black males gonna look dumb as hell. And then at the end of the day, they're gonna ask them, was it worth it? I think Cuz really got over on somebody. I think, and it's gonna sound fucked up, I think BTB Savage damn near did it to himself. I think Cuz got over on somebody and they came and they seen that nigga about it because you didn't just randomly pick that car. I get a white Mercedes is cool. I get all that part. But nigga, there's a bunch of white Mercedes in goddamn Houston. It just is. White Mercedes is very, very common. When I was in Miami, I had a white Mercedes. Bro, it was a lot of niggas that had white Mercedes. Came out, he dropped his location on Instagram. In a short time, he did. It's possible, bro. But this nigga was just reckless, bro. End of the day, that's what I think it is. He scammed somebody. This nigga was reckless. He riding on cloud 9. You just essentially beat a body. You bragging about that body. You stay in the same apartment. You stay in the same town. Y'all smoked the nigga. You probably had no static with nobody, anything like that. So in your mind, you probably thinking to yourself, nigga, I could do whatever I want. I could do whatever I want. And next thing you know, 72 shots ended that man life. It wouldn't surprise me if at least 28 bullets hit that man. It wouldn't. But as far as the car pulling up on him and all that. Now, I have that video. I don't have the video of the niggas actually shooting at him and everything like that. But based off what the police said and the records that we got and everything like that, that's exactly what happened. Because the car has a crash mark in the front. He said they boxed him in and all that stuff and everything. So you think it's because he bragged about an interview and then the pic? No, nigga, I don't. I'm not, listen, first off, I ain't mad at the nigga for saying that. You did hear the nigga say that he threatened to kill his son. That's what he said. You can't live after you threaten to kill my youngie. I want you to bleed out. I'm not mad at that nigga for that, but a 34-year-old nigga out here robbing. And you tell a nigga, man, please. You tell an active father something like that, I would have put one in your dome, right? I would have killed him myself. Man, nah, ain't no rules when you talk about you gonna do something. I don't care if a nigga, I don't care if you crash out, if a nigga play with you on the internet and say something about your kids and you go shoot it up. I don't care. You don't play with nobody kids, bro. You just don't. And if they crash out behind that, I'm not mad at nobody for that. Because you got to protect the babies, my nigga. So, with all due respect, hell nah. That nigga said, he threatened to kill my kid. Nigga, you supposed to die right there. Oh, bro, don't let me die here. Nah, nigga, fuck you. Straight up. Dead ops. Dude took a picture like he proud of that for Vlad is not responsible for that. Nah, I'm not blaming Vlad at all. I give Vlad TV like 5% of the blame because that nigga was hot as hell after that. Niggas wanted to do music with him and all that and everything like that. Because only had like 350,000 goddamn views. I seen 300,000 plus on Vlad TV before the nigga got killed. I thought about watching this shit, but I'm like, this nigga look goofy as hell. And then once he actually died, then it was like, damn, I gotta watch the whole entire interview. So it is what it is, man. This video obviously is demonetized. It's like Quavo dismonetized, man. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of Quavo finally dismonetized. He basically say what he was supposed to say. He basically said what he was supposed to say. He basically told them niggas, y'all ain't no mob, y'all ain't no bosses, none of that, and everything like that. Cool, bro. I'm proud of that nigga for going back and disrespecting them niggas because I think that Sidney Leday shit was what ultimately did it in. Because Sidney Leday basically only name dropped this nigga. She ain't name dropped none of the princes. She ain't name dropped no DJ Pat. She ain't even name dropped anything but this nigga. So keep it true. I feel like that Sidney Leday interview was literally for these niggas to say, see, we got you. See, we got you. We got your ass. We got your ass right now. You ain't messaged us. You ain't talked to us because I always thought it was weird and odd that first thing that happens is y'all can't talk to Patrick Clark. And then within 24 hours of that happening, now y'all can talk to Patrick Clark. I would have felt some type of way. Like, bruh, this nigga is accused of killing my goddamn nephew. Who you niggas think you is? Y'all hit that like button for the one time if you can. So, bruh, I don't think that nigga Quavo was feeling that. LOL, nigga, what time zone you in? Take your ass to B. All right. Sure. Take my ass to B. Right. I'm always up this late, bro. This is where I always be cracking the news off first. This is where I be shooting most of my videos. I start my videos like 4 in the morning. I'll post them out later on during the day. Like in a couple of hours, y'all gonna see. Y'all absolutely gonna see the last moments, the footage of this nigga before he get his shit shot the fuck up. Just gonna keep it true. Y'all gonna see the goddamn time where this nigga Get his shit clipped on. And you'll be able to see, nigga, the car basically speed up. This is this nigga's car going like this. And you see a black car just go just like this. You can see it start to overtake him so they could pull up on the side and let it rain and the nigga crash. You know what I meant? No, I didn't, nigga. You need to learn how to spell. That's your fault, nigga. Don't get mad at me. You fucked up. Take your lick, nigga. Oh, my bad. I messed up, man. That's your fault, man. You can't hold that against me. You fucked up. But I think the whole Fani Willis shit, damn, that video is out. Nope. I'm putting it out. I got the video, nigga. Me. I got the video. I'm gonna probably send it to On Site because they're the only big platform that fuck with me. So yeah. All right. Hey, right. You think we could change the whole wave of niggas dying for nothing? No. I think what it is ultimately you always want to have the haves and have nots. There's a stupid ass illustration being painted of black people always being the quote unquote killers. And we ain't. There's this BS where we get painted as we're always violent and all this stuff and everything like that. We're not. We're not the biggest killers in America. That's a whole different demographic. We're not. We don't have gang violence like the bigger demographic does. We don't kill each other like everybody else do. We just don't. We're active fathers and everything like that. It is rare, super rare, that you will find, I don't say super rare, but basically it's going to be hard for you to find a black man who ain't involved with his kids. Just telling the truth. Now, there are some pieces of shit out there and shit. Unfortunately, I'm related to one. But you know what's crazy? Where that nigga fell, we picked up the pieces. We ain't letting these niggas, youngins, go out like that. But end of the day type vibes, we really on some shit. Now, with what's my guy name? With Young Thug being let out, bro, I think that's the DA tugging on this man's heartstrings. I think that is the man who, I mean, the plan for this man is, hey, man, we got to go ahead and screw this man over. We got to make him feel like what he did was wrong and have him own up to his shit. Part of a plea deal, you do have to admit your part in the crime, like badly, because they're not going to sit up here and let you plead no contest typically. Even though this nigga Gunna damn near pled no contest, nigga, you was still in that bitch. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Is YSL a gang? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All right. Do you have knowledge of crimes? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You basically got painted as a right-hand man. You shut them down. So I think what's going to happen with Jeffrey is unfortunately what's going to be his downfall. Is the nigga heart bigger than his body? That nigga heart bigger than his body. That nigga was taking care of people. And when people take care of people, man, it just means that they've been in some effed up positions and they don't want to see other people in those positions in their life. In all honesty, that's what it is. You don't want to see nobody in an effed up position because you know what it's like to be in an effed up position and you don't know if that person is strong enough. So they could tell a story to this man about how somebody died that shouldn't have died and how their parents had to bury one of their children. And nigga, you know what it's like as a parent for your kids to go through death and experiencing their mama dying. You don't think they ain't gonna pull that up out the box? You don't believe they gonna pull that out the box? Why the hell wouldn't they? Nigga, I would. How long you think Thug gonna do? I can't speculate on that, bro. Because I don't know ultimately what charges they still gonna try to pin on him, because you still got to get through litigation where the judge could still add more charges or get rid of more charges depending on how the DA play it. Y'all have to, this is how the courts ultimately lose or win. Application of the law. It all boils down to, well, it doesn't all boil down to, but certain parts of a case, you have to make sure that the law is actually applicable. Like when your man T Grizzly talk about he beat his case because he had a bat, he didn't have a gun. So the law was basically on his side for saying, yeah, bro, you actually did not have a weapon. We do not classify a bat as that. And that's what the bigger law firms do. What they typically do is they allow their associates, that means the new people that they just hired, to spend time out of day, weekends, hours. We're talking 80-hour work weeks, reading through every single line, making sure, bruh, this right here, this works. This right here, this doesn't work. I'm learning a lot here. Hey, that's why I'm the hood lawyer. I would reveal something on here, but I kind of can't because this shit would go viral as hell. But I helped somebody with their case. Like, I told them, make sure they knew, hey, bro, I'm not a fucking lawyer at all. But I definitely helped out this person with their case. Gave them the files, gave them what they needed to do, all of that stuff and everything like that. I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna say if it worked, if it didn't work. I mean, well, I won't. It did. It definitely worked. But either way that go, it's all about essentially what they can prove. It's not about what the hell they know. It's about what they can prove, what they can convince people of, and that's what it ultimately boils down to. So zero accountability for Thugger. He just an angel. I'm not saying that part, but I'm not saying that the man is deserving of any fucking thing. So he obviously got arrested for some type of crimes. But my thing is this: why do I have to demonize him when he hasn't been found guilty of anything? See, the law is very sturgeon and clear. It says innocent until proven guilty. So he still has to be found guilty. They still got to smack that goddamn gavel. How much you know about Australian law? Actually, shit. Some shit in Melbourne that I just happened to. I always look out. I look up like very different shit. Honestly, like for real, for real. I'll look at certain laws that are crazy as hell in different countries and all that shit and everything like that. Lawyers don't get paid what they used to. My cousin works in banking and makes 2 times what a lawyer makes at 25. Josh Hayes, let me help you out real quick. Lawyers have to put in the work. Lawyers have to put in the work. You get your name, you get your reputation, you get bigger clients. So I can guarantee you this: the top fucking lawyer is getting paid more than what your people are making. So we hire off of names. That's why they can charge ridiculous rates. You don't think that this nigga Thug ain't paying like $2 million on this case? I guarantee you he done put $2 million to this shit. Because what happens is you have to cut off other clients. You have to do all of that shit, every goddamn thing, bro. You got the whole disposal at you. And if this nigga manages to win, do you know how many more rappers are going to want to pay his retainer fee? Meaning I'm going to pay you monthly to do nothing just in case something happens to me. Just keeping the trail with y'all, man. Now, should you be a banker? Cool, yeah, why not? But the top lawyers and all that shit, bro, man, this what it is. Studying the Shawshank Redemption. What the fuck is going on? Oh, man. You got a good spirit, Seti. Salute. But I'm a cool cat, kid. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I did a lot of evil in my life, but I'm beyond that. I'm past that bullshit. I ain't in that no more. So my whole thing now is to help my homies out, show a little bit more, show them that all this shit is possible, bro. We are literally you're demonizing Gunna? No, nigga. It's a code that we adhere to. Gunna was a nobody until Thug put him on something. Gunna was a nobody. Nobody gave a damn about that nigga. Least you could have did was stick to code, nigga. You had no problem benefiting from the bullshit. So, nigga, now that the benefits ain't there right now, you finna leave like a little bitch. And on top of that, he was gonna beat the case. The nigga wasn't gonna serve no more than at max 2 years, basically, on the goddamn case to beat it. Nigga had nothing really. So, bruh, with all due disrespect, what you talking about don't even make sense, nigga. Because when it was up and it was bad and all that shit and everything like that, that nigga got it. That nigga got it. Nobody else got it but that nigga. Stupid ass nigga. Niggas don't make sense. YFN Lucci is only not snitching because he don't have a deal. Don't have a goddamn deal. Why would you help these niggas out, bro? What sense does that make? That's like me saying, hey, bro, I ain't talking to you, I ain't messing with you, but I wish the worst for you. And then something happened to you, and I go, hey, man, can you help me out real quick? Can you help me out with this thing? I need your help for something that somebody did to you. Nigga, you just said that you ain't going to help me out and you wish the worst for me. What the hell? Lucci don't have a deal from the DA for anything. Nigga, his fucking lawyer is out on the field yelling at anybody who would listen. Hey, they're not giving us a deal. They're not giving us a deal. And on top of that, Lucci had bail. I think people like you need to understand something. Lucci had bail. It's Lucci's fault Lucci back in jail. This nigga had bail, bro. So miss me with that. Either you don't know, you don't want to know, or you pretending some shit that you acting like you know. Ain't no in between. So nah, nigga. Nah. Oh, you ain't gonna help the DA for what? For what, nigga? What's in it for you? I help a nigga out, man. Hey, what's in it for me? Woody doesn't have a deal either, though. All right, bruh. Now you're just getting blocked. Get the fuck out of my chat. Stupid shit like that, you gotta get the fuck off my shit, bro. It's dumbass niggas like you, man, who really think y'all be saying some thought-provoking shit, but you be on some straight-up bullshit. Nigga, he don't have a deal. What the fuck do you think this nigga had at first? This nigga had a 10-year sentence commuted down to 1 fucking year for participating. The fuck you talking about? What you think that fucking 4-hour video was about, nigga? Stupid ass bitch. Now you can't write on my shit no more, dummy. Stupid ass nigga, man. Dumb ass nigga, man. Y'all hit that like, man. Increase this goddamn chat, man. We finna get up out of here. Double back on the video. Let me know y'all thoughts. Give me some advice on what you see. Hey, y'all see I didn't really indulge with the chats. Did y'all like that shit? Shout out to Reginald Goldman for the $5 cash app. Shout out Reggie. Shout out Reginald. I'm pretty sure you want to go buy Reggie, Cass. hold on. We got other cash apps in here too. My fault. Shout out to Otis. Shout out to Crypto Deck. Shout out to Reginald Goldman, man. And Micah Phillips. What about Fani Slack? Because you know y'all, she's slime. Fani is from fucking California. Her daddy was a Black Panther. But anyways, y'all make sure y'all got this goddamn live ready and prepped, but y'all got that goddamn button on that one with the bell for all, because I'm telling you right now, you're going to want to see this video that's about to drop in about 3 hours and 37 minutes. I'll catch y'all on the next one.